Hello, my beautiful soul tribe, my earth angels. We're going to be seeing what comes through for you today, what you need to hear the most. I'm going to pull you a card out of this deck that I've just got little things wrote on. Regress to progress. And then we're going to be pulling some cards to clarify out of the tarot. Okay, so we have the crossing of paths. Very interesting. I feel like you might cross paths with someone soon, and this can either, I get that this crossing of paths might not even be a full-on interaction. It might be somebody that you used to know. I'm hearing that song, somebody that I used to know, you didn't have to cut me off. I love it when you guys make me have to sing. But it says like the crossing of paths because Spirit's like putting you in alignment with some people to trigger up old energy. Now, this can even be seeing somebody that in the past, like when you see them, it arises some type of feeling. Like maybe this is somebody that has negative residue energy left over in your aura that you didn't realize till you saw them and you were like, oh, triggered up all the same energy, you know? Or this is like Spirit making you cross paths with someone to recognize, to show you how far you've come since then, you know. And if it's not that, you know, and to trigger up the last of those energies to be released, because sometimes we don't even realize, sometimes there's people we even forget exist, and then we see them out and we're like, oh, do you know what, they did that one thing years ago that left a bad taste in my mouth. And we're clearing out energy, and Spirit's helping us to clear out old energy that we're unaware of is still lingering. I feel like this is because new energy is making its way in, but also this crossing of the paths is another message for you guys. It's not just you crossing paths with or seeing somebody that, you know, that you used to know, that maybe it's just a bit like, yeah. It's actually a crossing of paths. I'm getting another timeline come through of something beautiful. Wow. Yeah, this could be a crossing of paths with somebody that it creates like a rebirth to the connection. Maybe it's like an old friend, or you just see someone in passing, but we've got, I don't know, it's like almost this energy of showing you how much everything's changed. Like, you know, when you see someone, you're like, oh yeah, this is all, it's like you don't realize until you see, like there's certain people that are in your life up until a certain point, and then they go or you grow apart, and then like after that you make so much change, so much happens within your life. But because it's you, and it's like because it's you and all this change is gradual, and it's like you just don't even realize how much can change within the life of somebody, you know. And then when we see these people and we have to catch them up, we're like, God, you know, actually a lot more has changed since I last saw this people, or went back to that time. A lot has changed since that time. Okay, there's something about like a lot has changed. We've got the Death card coming out, and we've also got the Five of Wands reversed. So this could be somebody that you had an ending with, or you could be crossing paths with somebody because of something else. Like, I hate to say this, but I have to just be honest with you guys. If a message comes through, it's coming through for a reason. There's a couple people on here, it's like you're crossing paths with people because of maybe something that's happened. It could be, you know, some type of death or something that's happening in your life that like you're speaking to people, or you're seeing people that you don't normally communicate with, you know. Like, say for example, you have a baby and then you have like people messaging you that, oh, congratulations, but you haven't spoke to them in years, right? Or something happens within your family, or something happens within your life, and then you have people. I'm just getting this energy of the past. So should we find out more about this? This could have been someone. Oh wow, 10 of Cups. I'm picking up an energy of some type of like conflict or drama or situation happening within a group of people or a family dynamic. Yeah, definitely if it's home as well, something going on at home. Seven of Swords reverse, bottom deck energy, and we have death. The 505 I just saw. The 5 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is a beautiful card to have coming out, all about happiness in the home and the family. Like, this could even be someone that you haven't seen for so long, and it's like, or they haven't seen you for so long, and it's like you're in a stable place now. Like, you're happy, you're in a happy relationship for some of you, or like you're happy in yourself internally. Maybe this person, like in the past, you both knew each other at a time where there was like drama going on, or if this was like a friend group, maybe there was like drama going on within the friendship group, or within the lives. Like, this could have been someone that is like way back when, and you were both going through stuff in parallel. Like, maybe you were dealing with death in the family, or maybe you were dealing with big changes, sudden changes, or you were releasing a situation. Like, this could have been somebody that you got separated out from because of an ending of some kind. Like, say this was like a mutual friend, but then you say that this is like you're friends with somebody, and then you were friends with somebody through that friend, but you stopped speaking to this friend, so then you got drawn away from this person, but then you see them again and you're like, whoa, how you been? And like, so much has changed. I'm just getting this energy as well that even in general, like, you guys should be proud of how much has actually happened, like gone down and changed since you've last, you know, even in the years, or since you've last seen certain people, or, you know. We have got Ace of Pentacles coming out. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Cups reversed. And we have the Page of Wands. We also have the 4 of Cups. Somebody, it could be this King of, yeah, this could be somebody. It's like this is all very divinely timed, this crossing of paths. Whoever it is that you're going to be reconnecting with again, it's like, it's really divinely timed, because you trigger up energy within each other that is very specific. For example, there's something about you triggering up this energy in another person of like amplifying why they're not happy in their life, and that's nothing you've done, nothing you've said. It's more like from this other end, from this person. It's kind of almost as if they're like shown through you. I don't know, you know, when, okay, it's kind of almost as if, you know, when you see somebody and you're like, wow, they've changed so much, and then they're thinking to themselves, you know, I don't think anything's, how have I really grown? Like, what's different with me? I'm kind of the same, or like they're still in the same job as when you last knew them, or, you know, it's something like that. And not that that's a bad thing, but I'm saying this is what's going through their head. Like, for some reason that's a bad thing. Like, for some reason they wish that they've made as much movement forward as you have. Guys, this could even be somebody that you were with in the past. Maybe if you're not even crossing paths. I get this crossing paths as well for some of you. Isn't even in person. Okay, so it is for some of you, it is in person. Okay, even if you don't speak to them, it's like, even if you don't speak to them, it's this acknowledgement of seeing it, like triggers both within you. Yeah, individually. 858, did I just see 848? Yeah, it kind of triggers within both of you a reflection of these energies that I'm talking about. Yeah, no, this could even be that you cross paths with someone, or they see you, and it's like that triggers that energy. I get this crossing of paths is many things, you guys, actually. Yeah, I'm getting this crossing of paths is a couple things. This can even be that someone hears something about you through a friend, right? Someone's hearing something about you, like a friend speaking, or brings you up out of nowhere, because it's like, it's just random, you guys, but it's not random. That's the thing. This is what's going to be going through their heads, or your heads. It's like, that's really random, but it's not random. It's not a coincidence that this is happening. You and another person are being guided towards another. This is supposed to happen to trigger up some type of energy within you both. And I do get that this crossing of paths is either you're crossing paths with them, or they see you out and about. Maybe you don't even see them, or maybe they don't even see you, but then it like triggers this energy, and then maybe they reach out to you, right? Or maybe this is the crossing of paths in another timeline. It's like somebody sees you through social media or something, and then it triggers, yeah, maybe someone sees you through social media or something, and then it triggers them to think about you. They're like, oh, I haven't seen this person in so long, look what they're doing now, well, that's crazy, what am I doing with my life? But I'm also getting that this is somebody who may hear something about you through a friend, and they're like, wow, I forgot about that person. You know, but with the, yeah, and it could have been you could have known each other in a time that maybe you had just like mutual friends, or you're both going through a lot. It's like you didn't even really notice. This could be someone you didn't even really pay that much close attention to at the time. What is the purpose of this? The purpose of this, Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's supposed to be, interesting. So, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. I was about to say there's oh, why is the throat chakra closing? It's like almost as if Spirit's saying, when the Six of Pentacles, it's all about giving, receiving. There's something you're supposed to give and receive off each other, even if it's like speech, communication, helpful advice, or maybe it's something like actually money or business wise, you know. But also with it being reversed, it's like it didn't, like it's not though. It's almost as if something was supposed to happen in the past, but obviously it wasn't, because everything happens for a reason. So maybe this is actually channeling into an energy. Maybe this is like someone in the past that it's like they wish they kept in contact with you, or they wish that they did something. It's like they wish that they had this exchange with you before. I don't know, especially if like you guys have a completely different relationship now to maybe what you did in the past. You know, maybe you can speak on a deeper level, or you're just more comfortable in your own skin, and it's like, I don't know, there's something that this person kind of wishes happened between you two though. Coulda, woulda, shoulda type of energy, but it doesn't need to be romantic. This could even be like business wise, or something that you're doing now and it's like, oh, they wish they could have done that with you, or something of that kind. What does this person want? Okay, the moon. They don't really know. Wow, confusing. I feel like, wow, judgment as well. Bottom deck, the moon and judgment. Let's clarify this moon. What do they want? They could want to do something business-wise. They could even want just like life advice from you guys, or they want to like talk about a certain opportunity, or they want to give you an opportunity. We have Nine of Pentacles. Some of you literally are like, have your own business or something of the kind, or maybe this other person does. I don't know. It's like they want to, I don't know. It's like not a specific thing. It's like a weird type of energy. There's something coming through about health. This person wants to ask you something about like guidance or advice. Is it with the moon? This could be like separation. You're not in contact, but this is like on the horizon. Some of you, this isn't someone that you've crossed paths with yet. Some of you, this is someone who's going to be re-entering back into your life. You know, or this is, they could have already re-entered, or I don't know if you know about this or not yet. The High Priestess reversed. There's definitely something hidden. Oh, you seem like very independent. You seem like you're going places in life is what I'm hearing. And this person feels kind of like stagnant or something, and they feel like you can help them get to where they need to be. Really interesting. Or like help them with a certain type of decision that they need to make. Yeah, you seem like you're a very expansive person. This person could want to collaborate with you, or if you offer any type of services or business or products, it's like they want to, yeah, they want some, or they want to be involved. The Wheel of Fortune again. There's definitely things being hidden that are coming to light. I just feel like there's stuff that this person's going to tell you that you don't know about as you get chatting or something. Yeah, with the Judgment reversed, it's like there's like things that you don't know about apparently, or like information. It could not even be that important, but it's just like updates. I don't know. It does feel like this person just wants to pick your brain. They like think that you're really intelligent. With the High Priestess here, but reversed, there's a lot of mystery to you. It's like they want to find out more. Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. Wow, no, wow. they just see you as like this magician type of energy, go-getter type of energy. Also Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups, this is like they just have this they have this like pull to come towards you. The Page of Cups is internal feelings, but you know, it feels like there's I thought I would just come on while I was editing because I've put a lot of pop-ups with text, but this is a really important part of the message, that this Page of Cups could either be, and this is a very complex situation actually for some of you, but this Page of Cups could either be this person that we've been speaking about, or the person in connection of, because someone's definitely been hearing something about you if you've resonated with that timeline. So this could be about that person who is in connection of. It could be that this person in connection of this person wants a better relationship or a closer relationship with you, but maybe they are in connection with somebody who you are not on the best of terms with. So yeah, take what resonates. Okay, there's something really interesting about this person, this other person, because it feels almost as if they're struggling, but they come across as really happy, or it's like they know that they, for some reason, I feel like they, from what they've been told or like how they've judged you, they feel like you're someone who they could open up to, and maybe they feel like they're lacking that in their life. But with the Page of Cups, it's like they keep this very to themselves. They come across as very bubbly, but this person, like they secretly, it's like they know. It's like there's something, such a hard energy to describe. It's like this person knows, it's almost as if this person knows more about you than you think, okay? Or like something that they've heard really connects with them. It's like if someone was speaking about you, it's like something that they've heard really connects with them, this version of you that you've become, and they really want to like connect with you and just get to know you on a deeper level, because they feel like you mirror, you could be somebody who embodies your authentic self, whereas this person lives a bit more behind a mask, especially when it comes to their feelings. But at the same time, it's like and because they live behind a mask but you live authentically, what you are on the outside is how they feel on the inside, but they want to let this inside out to you. They want to express this inside because they feel like you could just see them, relate to them, and be like a good friend, or they just feel like you'd really get along or something. With the World and the Four of Wands, I feel like there's some type of, this could even be through the internet. They could watch you. If you have social media, they could watch you or like really resonate with the things that you caption things or post things. They could feel kind of shut out from your life though right now. Or this person, they're struggling. I told you, they're struggling with maybe finances or I don't know, community, work. I don't know what this is. They feel a bit lonely, they feel a bit lost, and they feel like you are somebody who radiates this energy of sureness, of like, even if you don't feel like this, people see you as someone who's very much on the right path, okay, whatever that means, whatever the right path is. But they see you as someone who's quite stable together. Like you just come across as very grounded, very nourished, like as a strong-minded. And it's almost as if this person wants to come to you because it's just like they want to be more like you, so they want to be around you. Honestly, you guys, there's just somebody who wants to be friends with you, or somebody who's thinking about you from the past, but they're really back and forth whether they want to come forward or not. I feel like you could help each other, or that you could like meld well together, to collaborate, or to be just friends, you know. But this is like somebody on the outside of your circle. Yeah, I would say expect a message, but this person really gets in their head about things. I think it's because of your intellect as well, and like the things that they know about you. It's like they know they'd have to come forward in a certain type of way. And I don't get this energy of deception, but it's just that this person likes to have a mask up or a persona up of how they think people will receive them the best. And so they're trying to suss you out, so that they can put on the best mask or the best perception of themselves that will fit and reflect yours, because they know on the inside that you guys, they really do know that you will get along. This is me channeling them, so it's down to you. You don't have to, right? This is whatever's going on in this person's mind. I'm not saying this is the truth, but I'm channeling their perspective. They feel like, no, they feel like that it's like, even if they had to come across as more closed off or like more surface level, no, they just know, like they just see something in you that they really relate to on a deeper level. And I think this person could reach out for a collaboration or for work or something, and especially it's like there's things left unsaid or something. It would take a lot of strength for this person to message you, but I feel like we've got the Ace of Pentacles and strength coming out. You make this person want to be stronger or something of that kind. Yeah, this is on the outside of your circle, as I said, but there's like the Fool reversed as well. It's like there's the potential there. There's all the potential there, but it's like they need to get to you to do that. Like they need to get through to you to do that, or I don't know, it's almost as if they need to prove themselves. Do you know what this feels like? It feels like, okay, somebody knows, okay, it's like somebody, I don't know how they know, even if this is like a, I don't know, like just something they've heard about you, what they see. Like maybe you are someone who posts, you have like a business account, or you post online, or even just your personal social media. They really resonate with you. They feel like you guys will get along so well, but you don't really know of them all that well, or even if you do, they feel like you don't, because they put up this mask of themselves, but internally they know that you would. So it's kind of like they want to prove themselves to you. It's like, they're thinking like, how do I show this person that we're the same without, like, how do I show this person that we're the same without coming across as a bit weird, or coming across as too strong? Because it's like they don't want to, like, they could just want to be friends, you know, but they just feel this weird pull towards you that they can't really describe. And I think that's where the Wheel of Fortune was coming into play, because, wow, Death coming out again. That's where the Wheel of Fortune was coming into play, because this is divinely guided. This person could be soul tribe, or it's like your paths are meant to cross for a specific reason right now, or they will be. Because I get like, yeah, this person, I get that you could not be in contact with this person. This could be things happening on the outside of you that you are unaware of. Like there's people, like there might have been like someone mention you, or so, I don't know what that energy is, but there's things going on your outside you're unaware of, that has brought you into this person's attention, into this person's mind. And so now they're thinking like, do I, don't I? I feel like they will, because of how strongly they do feel, but also it's just like they're trying to figure out how to go about it. Yeah. The Ace of Cups reversed now. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Maybe this person feels like in the past there could have been an opportunity for you guys to be friends or something, but they weren't strong enough. They're saying they weren't confident enough, or they were going through a lot of other things, and so their focus wasn't on that. With the Ace of Pentacles, we've got Ace of Cups, Strength, Ace of Pentacles. Honestly, that Ace of Pentacles has come out about 3 times now. I feel like this person is planning to, it's like they have the intention of, this person has the intentions of coming forward. We have 6 of Cups bottom deck now. Yeah, this is like a soul tribe, soul friend, soul family, someone that could have a lot of potential there to have an emotional connection, or at least they think so. Because I guess it depends, you know, if they really do know you, because this person feels like you'd get along really well and that they know you. But at the same time, do they really? You're like, I'm not sure, because it's like they can feel that way, but does anyone really know who you are? Because you're a very deep eclectic soul, I get, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, but do they? Because no one really knows you, you know what I mean? And if this person is coming across in ways of putting up masks, I don't know if we would get along, because you're not someone who does that. You're someone who's very authentic, and I know that you're authentic because this person's noticed and you're not closely connected with them, or if you are, yeah, they wear this mask. So maybe you're thinking actually this person isn't really the one. Oh wow, so maybe some of you this is like romantic, but yeah, you're thinking this person, no, I don't really get it, don't really gel with them as well as some people. But I feel like it's that they're really wanting to come out of their shell and become they want to come out of their shell, because out of their shell is a person that you would really get along with. See how it's getting mixed up again and coming back round. Like, coming out of their shell, they're someone who is they see themselves as being the same as you, but they haven't got to that point yet. So right now, no, maybe they're not somebody who you would really gel with, but they feel like they have the potential to be, but they don't know how. Maybe they need your help. They want to learn off you on how to get there, or they want your advice or your help, or I don't really know. Maybe they've seen you do something they want to do. Now, if this is like someone away from the past and they've been wanting to start their own business, they've always felt like this inside, but on the outside, you know, they don't really show that. They kind of occupy other things. They don't really pay interest to their hobbies, but maybe you're someone who does. And then it's like, then they want to reach out to you because they see themselves in you. Because even though on the outside they haven't got anything going on like what you're doing, but maybe they want to, so they do see you as the same, even though on the outside right now they don't look it wouldn't look the same. Do you get what I'm saying? So Page of Cups coming out again. This is this person. They do hold a lot of sadness. I don't know where that's really coming from, but then we also have Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the sadness is coming from this person. They feel a bit stuck. They could even feel a bit stuck in their head. They just feel a bit stuck. They feel a bit stuck because they're not really sure like what's going on, because they have to deal with the way that they're feeling. And if they're feeling a strong pull towards you, they're not just like choosing that. I'm hearing like they're not choosing that. They're not choosing to feel that way, but now that they do, they have to deal with it. But then now that they have to deal with it, they don't know what to do. They know they have the intentions of like moving forward and reaching out, but then when it comes to doing that, they're not really sure how to really go about it. And Spirit's saying they're not sure how to go about it because Spirit has not made that energy defined for them yet. They have not cleared up that energy for them yet, because this is in divine timing, this connection, this progression, this movement, this friendship, this relationship. It's in divine time with the Wheel of Fortune here. So they were going to have to feel clouded about it until it was the right time, because there are other things in play within this journey. This is for a deeper reason. Ace of Wands is them getting that clarity come in, like, oh, why didn't I see this before? Like I feel more sure now, I feel more confident now to reach out in this particular way, or you know. So there is progressive movement forward coming with this, but it's in Spirit's hands. And with the Wheel of Fortune, that's normally a card that ushers the most patience. But look, we just pulled Justice. Oh, it's like mic drop energy. We just got Justice. It just slipped out the fingertips, you know. There's something very interesting about this. But yeah, expect a rebalancing, especially if this is somebody who you know who I'm on about, that it is an unbalanced connection. I don't expect a rebalance, but obviously you don't really need, you have free will as well. You don't need to do anything. Just even if someone tells you, even if a tarot reader tells you like this is divinely timed, this is a divine connection, Ace of Pentacles, you still have your own free will. It's still under your grounds and your choice in your life of what you want to do, and that should always be based on your feelings and how you feel, and what you feel is right, you know, not right, but what feeling, what action, doing what motion, you know, letting this person in or letting them go, or rejecting, or starting a friendship with someone, or, you know, whatever the decision you make, as long as it feels stable within you, like that's what you feel called to, that's what you feel drawn to, that's what makes you feel good, then know that that is the right choice, you know, just honoring yourself. And it's like we're always brought these things and opportunities and people, but we don't have to accept them. We just have to do what we think is best for ourselves and what we deserve, what we are wanting, what we just feel like, yeah, what we feel like. You need to just do what you feel like. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Bit of a different one. I was just seeing what comes through, really. But we've got King of Cups bottom deck energy now. This could be a water sign. This could also, yeah, this could be a water sign. This could be a Sagittarius, or they could hold fire placements in their chart. And then we just split to the Wheel of Fortune. So that's where we're going to end it. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be aligning together. Just expect like some things happening soon that does switch up things, that does switch up, you know, the things that are happening around you. Like there's obviously spirit is culminating and doing work behind the scenes that you are unaware of. See, it hasn't been spoken to you yet. There's work behind the scenes that you are unaware of. Spirit, they're like smiling to me right now in the most mischievous, cheeky way, and they're just like, okay, you're not allowed to know everything, and you won't know everything until it is clear. But when it is clear, it's going to be very interesting. That's all I can say. So I love you all, Earth Angels, and I'll speak to you very soon. Hope you have a beautiful day. Love and light. Do what sets you free today, and live presently. Whether it's a good day, bad day, doesn't matter. Doesn't need to be a good day, doesn't need to be a bad day. It's just a day, and every day is different. So as long as we are feeling like we're honoring ourselves, then that is, I guess, what we would say a good day is. So I love you so much, and I'll speak to you soon.